So today we're doing the basics. I'm going to do some top, I think it is, what is it called? Top rolling. I think something like that. We're going to be touching on some top rolling and some other things for me about arm wrestling. I don't know that much, but I'm just here to kind of share the information that I have. Either way, I'm happier. The only way that I can easily win a match like this is by actually leaning back. As you can tell, the table is kind of going up. I'm leaning back. I'm actually making this point higher and higher. As you can tell from down here, I'm not actually like this anymore. I'm like this. It's more or less like I'm going up. So just try to do that. Just go up. So yeah, give me a quick second. Just give me a quick second. I'll continue explaining. I was explaining the rising pronation. As I was saying, the rising pronation requires, what would I say? It doesn't require that much. It requires you to know two things. So I'm just going to have like specific videos where I explain every pronation. Then after that, we're just going to continue having daily videos, but they're going to be opinionated more. Like it's going to be my opinion, I wanted to say. More of them. After that, after me explaining the pronations, I'm not that good, but I'm explaining what I understand, so some of the people that know more can easily correct me, so I can learn more during the journey. Otherwise, okay. Let me change up the setup. Now we're back. let me try again. I'm gonna explain the pronation, rising pronation again. We're gonna start off here. Alright. We're gonna start off here, and here I am leaning back. I'm leaning back. As I'm leaning back, my hand is going higher and higher and higher and higher. Alright. I'm gaining height as of that, but you can do it in different ways. You can gain height like this, pulling the match to your side for me, so you can easily just go out. But you can also do the same thing again by doing this, curling up like this, rising up. I don't know how to demonstrate it because I don't have a hand, someone's hand to use and demonstrate that I'm climbing with my hands. You climb up, up and up and up. Then when you get to that point, you continue climbing, and you finish off. It's something like that. You can do those too, but people will be like, you climb, and then what? You continue climbing, until you get the point where you're actually like this. You continue climbing, then you can finish off. I cannot finish off right now. As of right now, I'm still fixing the wrist problem because I'm having some pain because I cannot handle this much load. My wrist cannot handle this much load in the different pronations. So I'm easily doing a rest bracket training and also doing I don't know what they call it, but you just take a dumbbell, put it this way. I forgot the deviations where they say on a deviation or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but and like this. So I'm doing those just to improve the wrist strength, and yeah. So as we're talking about rising, as I'm rising, okay, let's say we're beginning the match. This is not a scenario, I would say a scenario, but I'm not gonna play the scenario out. I'll just explain one of the things that I understand about this. Okay, we are here. Alright. I'm not allowed to go closer than this. Yeah, I'm not allowed to be like this. So we're just gonna keep it like this. But I need to be close. And the only thing I'm trying to do right now is bring the match to my side. We're in the middle. Our hands are in the middle, and all I'm trying to do is bring the match to me. So I'm gonna be here at the edge, and I'm gonna be like this. And when they say go, then I rise up. I rise up. I rise up. Continue rising. Continue rising. Continue rising. Yeah, something like that. But wow. Something like that. Let me explain my left hand. Maybe that'll be better. If I'm explaining something that I don't understand, then someone easy just comment down below so I can know what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna do another one. Now instead of a normal climbing, I'm going to top roll, and let's see if I can top roll actually. So we're gonna start off here. Alright. This is me and the opponent. Or like this. Alright. We're starting like this. And they say go. And immediately I'm like this. But remember, do you see what I did? I went back, I opened up my bicep, which is not good. But I think you're allowed to do that in top rolling because you're relying on your wrist, the amount of pressure that they can put here. And as I'm doing this, I'm trying to pull hard to my side. Remember where I am right now. I'm just trying to, as you can tell, my my knuckle is not on the table anymore, and I'm pulling to my side. I'm pulling to my side. Yeah, something like that. My wrist is starting to hurt. Something like that. I'm pulling to. I'm pulling my side. Pulling to my side. Yeah, something like that. But make sure you keep your body next to your hand. Unless you're doing King's move. I think King's move, that's the one where you can easily just be out and allow your not your wrist, I wanted to say, but your forearm to do most of the work. Your forearm muscles to do most of the work. So yeah. Anyway, other than rising, what else? Oh yeah. Okay. As I'm doing as a top roll, I don't know if it is top roll. As I'm doing the top roll, I'm pulling everything to my side. So I'm top rolling. I'm top rolling. I'm pulling everything to my side. Pulling everything to my side. Pulling everything to my side. I think I need to move the table closer because those 4 resisting bands, they are resisting. Hang on, actually. But maybe I can easily do it with this. Let me try. Yeah, with this I can. I'm using my fingers right now to easily just grab this. And my thumb is in play up here. The thumb doesn't really do that much with this. But for now, I'll just say it does exist. But on the table, it definitely does. I don't know if it's a hop or top roll. I'm still confused by those two, but yeah. I call this one table time because I spend more time on the table. And you trying to explain these things, I'm putting extra. I'll say I'm trying to remember what all these movements mean and how to do them on the table. I can actually, if I was on the table tomorrow and I had to arm wrestle someone, I would not be using my legs as much. It'll be weird for me because I'll be bending down and I'll not kind of get used to it. And I'll get used to it in a long time because I'm kind of moving from moving my legs down to me just bending down to do a movement, then just standing upright and putting my hand on the table like this and just moving my. I will see. Because sometimes I think I use my back pressure on top roll, or I don't know which one to use it when. But yeah, I'll kind of figure that out when I'm watching the videos and doing more of wrestling, and other people are commenting, being like, "Nah, you don't use your back pressure. You do this and you do that." Otherwise, I'm not an expert, but here I am trying how to actually wrestle. Let me get some 30 minutes in and doing this, and by the end of the day, I think I have a workout for the rest, and that's it. We'll call it a day. Rising, uh, full explained, fully explained, rising formation, and somewhat of the top row timetable. Table time, I wanted to say. Yeah. Either way, okay, Joe. Bye. Peace.